energy over here, girls. We only deal with feminine energy.
Is that so?
We're not masculine, we feminine.
Is that so, darling?
We are setting the bar.
Right. One,
Feminine
two.
Somali girls. That's not recording.
Oh my god! Why is this happening to me?
We're not masculine.
Colton is exploring
feminine.
her feminine energy.
I'm trying to get what I want.
She's trying to submit to male energy, and in order to do that, you've got to enhance.
You need to emanate feminine energy.
You've got to tap into your feminine energy.
Tap into that.
Iris, I listen to this thing. You know, I get all my information from TikTok, right?
Same.
Same. And this lady was like, the only way that you can really thrive in your feminine energy, now listen to these gems, darling, is if the man that you're with, right, he's got his masculine energy in control. You feel comfortable enough to submit to this man, and it's easy for you to give off your feminine energy. Like, if he's not meeting its rights, you're
going to look at him like he's a...
You will look at him sideways, bombastic sideways. You will think that this man is not masculine enough to protect you. It's innate. It's natural.
You don't feel emotionally safe.
No, you don't.
You don't feel loved, respected.
You don't feel protected and cherished. So therefore, you tap into your masculine energy to deal with business.
To deal with conflicts.
To deal with your livelihood. Whatever you're dealing with that this man is not doing, you've got to tap into your masculine energy. But what it does show is that your relationship, there's no balance. But when the man treats you the way you're meant to be cherished and protected,
you can go and be a soft girl.
You can live that soft life.
Soft life, soft girl.
And let go of the masculine energy, because you ain't got to deal with business. It's dealt for you, you feel me?
For feeding my daughter pork, even though her father is Muslim. Now, right off the bat.
Oh, she's triggered me.
Yeah, what are you doing, darling?
You know, every non-Muslim knows, yeah, that Muslims, if they drink, smoke, do whatever, they don't mess with pork.
No pork on our fork. I know this sounds made up, but I have the proof this is an actual thing I'm dealing with. So my child's father is Muslim, but I'm not. We've always been broken up since she was born, and she's always lived with me because I'm not Muslim. I've always given her bacon and pork chops because that's what I eat. Now that the child is almost 2, the father, who doesn't live in the same area as us, has suddenly decided this is a problem. I keep saying that she's not Muslim and his religion has nothing to do with her diet, unless she decides later on to join, in which case I have no problem stopping pork. But his view is that she shouldn't have any until she's old enough to decide to have pork. Now I feel like an asshole, but I still told him no. But it's been bugging me, and his lawyer is pissed off at me. Am I the asshole? Should a non-custodial parent's religious beliefs dictate the diet of a child who doesn't follow that belief? Oh, and I should mention that this child was born out of wedlock, so obviously he doesn't follow his religion that closely. And to add, I've seen a few people mention, so I thought I'd add, I'd never dream about asking him to give pork to her on his time. That would, in my opinion, be completely immoral and reprehensible. His beliefs are his, and I'd never ask him to break them. Secondly, we live in Canada, we have a temporary order, and I'm the one who has full custody. Oh, tricky.
If the mum's got full custody, and
mum's
she's
got
not
full
Muslim,
custody, child and mum both not Muslim. Well, you know, child hasn't not really old enough to
child's got a fitra,
yeah, you know, she's naturally Muslim, but she's not old enough to
No.
have decided whether or not she wishes to be. This is a difficult one, you know.
I think the mother can do what she wants. It's her child at the end of the day. I just think that.
But then, do you think the dad's view? So he's just asking for this one little tidbit.
I think it's a nice thing to ask for, and it's up to the mother.
Please don't feed my child pork.
Yeah, and it's up to the mother to agree to that. If she doesn't want to, then obviously she's ready to get out her fists and ready to get into this fight properly. Do you get it? And to me, it seems like they've got a custody battle. There's lawyers involved, so it looks like it's already getting messy. So if it's the one thing that he's asking for, then cool, I would do it. But then again, what type of person is he? You know, how does he treat me? What are her morals when it comes to food? Like, I don't think he can control what she gives her child. She doesn't follow the deen, so...
If she's feeding her child pork out of, like, resentment or out of the fact that, you know, this man has hurt her, so she doesn't really care, then I think that's quite bad.
Yeah, but we can't measure that.
No, it can't be measured, but I'm just saying.
No, I get it. She can't do it. Out of resentment, she's being petty. Like, that's the real pettiness. And it's
I'm going to feed my daughter pork.
But if she doesn't
because I don't care about the man's religious beliefs and I hate him so much.
But if she doesn't believe that pork is bad for you,
then you can't
equate it. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, if you don't believe that, if she doesn't believe that pork is bad for the child, then there isn't anything to say.
It's like if we
give the child pork.
If we turn this scenario around and said that the dad was vegan and the mum was a meat eater and she kept giving the kid meat and he wanted her to be vegan, he can't enforce those rights on her.
He can't really enforce anything. I don't know. I just think, you know, the mum's the soul.
I don't think she's the arsehole. I think she can be nice to the husband.
And say, yes, I'm not going to give her pork, thank you very much.
Have you ever had a desire to eat pork in your life?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, bloody hell, sausages looked amazing. I used to get jealous of all the kids eating it.
You've never had like veggie sausages or beef sausages?
So, you know, back in the day,
they didn't really.
They never used to offer. They used to offer those bean patties, and it was just they used to just give us shite food. You know, now in primary schools they give them halal meat.
Yeah, I know. My son has halal meatballs. That's his favourite meal at the moment.
So I used to get triggered when I wasn't allowed to eat meatballs, sausages. I'm not gonna lie, the bacon, all that, like, disgusting to me.
Bacon actually does.
Yeah, that's just nasty. I never used to desire that at all. But another one that I was really interested in. Interesting.
I studied.
Yeah, the other one I was looking at the other plate, so I was like, ooh, is you know, they used to offer those like meat. So you know how we got the bean patties? They used to give the beef to the other kids. Yeah, I used to want that.
School dinners used to really trigger me, you know.
Oh my God, I was watching that film Lucy last night, where she accesses 100% of her cerebral capacity.
And she's not even breathing, and she's controlling all the lights and TV.
Yeah. One day. And then I was thinking, it got me thinking. I was like, if humans can only access 10% of the brain, why did Allah create the other 90%? What's that for? Is that for him only?
I think it's for when we go to Jannah.
So we get to have 100%?
And then we can do magical things. Because apparently when you're in Jannah, you don't just see from with your eyes, you see everything around you, like 360.
And you know, when you're at 20% cerebral capacity, you can do that. And then at like 40%, you can start controlling other people.
Exactly. So I'm just thinking, I think Allah he's holding out. Well, he's not holding out, but we're holding out on our full capacity until we get to Jannah, because we're going to do crazy things.
Do you think that's what it is?
I think so. I really thought about this the other day, because I was like, what is the hikmah behind
accessing 10% of our brain capacity?
Yeah, no. What is the hikmah behind, like, when you're in Jannah, you can like think of something and then
it'll appear. An apple.
Yeah, and like you can think of going somewhere and you're there. Like, that is 100% cerebral capacity, no? Because that's what the woman did. She became a
computer.
Yeah, she went into everything.
And then she became USB. And then the guy was like, where has she gone? And then she sent a text saying, I am everywhere.
Yeah. I think that's what... Allahu A'lam. But that is my interpretation. But, you know, I'm not a sheikh, so, you know, we'll move on.
No, I've always wondered about the other 90%. Yeah. Because I heard that if in this lifetime you're able to access 1% over 10, like 11%, you'll go crazy.
Do you think
like, you'll lose your mind?
Really?
That's what I think psychosis is sometimes.
Psychosis is intense. It's very intense.
Yeah.
When I used to work on that female world that I used to always talk about, there was this one lady that came in, and she used to regularly come in for like mania because she was bipolar. And in this manic episode, she kept saying like really religious things about Islam to me, and she was not Muslim. So I kept reading Ayatul Kursi to her, and she would calm down. And in my mind, I used to think maybe there's jinn inside her.
A Muslim jinn?
I don't know what it was.
Who knows about Islam?
And whenever I used to like give IMs, that's like injections to calm people down, like, I used to always read Ayatul Kursi, and they used to just relax.
Look at that, guys.
I'm telling you.
That's
There's hikmah behind
11%.
it.
11% of your cerebral capacity. Mania.
No, I think that's just fight or flight. I'm just trying to, Anyway, we've diverted off the lovely topic, but this woman's not an arsehole, I don't think.
I don't think she's an arsehole.
I just hate when men like make confuse things and make it more controlling.
Yeah, it's like suddenly you want to be a part of my child's life. No, she can't eat pork, and she has to.
But maybe, actually, no, let's not judge because we don't know how.
Actually, we don't know a lot about the man.
No, we don't know a lot about the man.
Should we have a look at what the people are saying?
And we don't hate on men. 24/7.
You're raising a child as a single parent, so you decide what she is until she's old enough to make those decisions herself.
Exactly.
Got anything to report?
I haven't watched any shows. I've been in Miss Lumber. I watched something, guys. It's called The Marked Heart on Netflix. It's Spanish, but it's bloody amazing. This couple are driving. Right, I'm going to give you a gist of the synopsis. They're driving, gloomy road, right? Woman, car gets broken into, another car hits them. The woman gets dragged out. She gets killed.
Unalived.
Yeah, she gets unalived. And her heart gets taken out.
What, by the surgeons?
By the surgeon. And her heart.
Guys, make sure you go to the NHS website and opt out of your organs being. What's the
Oh,
word?
but that's
I'm looking
good. I know, but actually, no, it's not good. It's
for?
not
No,
haram.
it's haram.
It is haram. I just thought about that. Anyway, the woman's heart gets taken out.
Harvested is the word I was looking for.
Organ trafficking. Right? Now, other side of the country, there's a woman in the hospital. Her husband's ringing up these traffickers. So he's basically auctioned for his wife to receive this heart, right? She receives the heart, this new wife. The other one gets killed, gets shoved in a lake.
Okay, don't say any more. No, more.
No, the premise of the story.
You literally just please.
No,
if you say any more,
listen to what
you
I'm
are going
saying.
to ruin the story.
No, I won't, because the story gets bigger. That's why I'm not ruining for you. That is the start of the story, right? And what you need to continue to watch is how this woman discovers this huge secret and then other madness happens. It's really good and it's in Spanish.
Well, there you go, guys. Marked Heart on Netflix. Subtitles?
Amazing subtitles. If you watch Korean
English
shows,
dubbed? English dubbed?
Yeah, but English dub was like, oh my god, mom.
I don't even mind English dubbed, you know. Sometimes I'm just lazy.
No, but the Spanish
I can't
is
bother
like-
to read subtitles.
I don't mind it. It's a.
So the Marked Heart on Netflix, guys.
I know.
Lovely.
Anyway, ladies.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great
we
today.
Love you. Thank you so much for all the downloads. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Share and download.
Oh, I forgot those two, didn't I?
Mm.
Anyway, Afi San.
Auf Wiedersehen. Assalamu alaikum, ladies.
Ciao.
Love you.